They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henderson. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, Patriots.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Levante Davis doing his work on defense.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Oh, the lineman out in front, ready to block, but it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd and long.
Ready? 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hey, Crash. Go get him. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Buffalo 18. Get it. Cougar 19. Hurt. Cup 19. Go.
Bill looks to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Check. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6.
On the ready.
2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And third down coming up.
3 yards to go.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Ready.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
Here we go. Set.
First and goal.
Now, faking the give. Fourth out left.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well.
It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots have it.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That complete to Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
First down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. On play action, here's May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off play action. Milton Williams in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 15. At the a 21.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they are facing a second and long.
Ready, break. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Cowboy in. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Pass pulled in by Irving. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Made out on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It's a big hit for the Patriots. A pickup of 44 yards. He'll run. It's Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 14-6 lead.
Buccaneers 14. Patriots 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going up top for Evans. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Trap 60, trap.
He'll drop the throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, on one sideline, you're right.
And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Zion McCollum that time. On the quarter blitz, he gets in there to record the sack.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
To throw on first down is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Nicholas Morrow. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action with May. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards. a couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Throwing now is May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Now May. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's May. Out to his right. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Viking 18, 2, 18, run, crack all 80. Hey, crash, street. Cowboy 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
At the 16-yard line.
Warriors 70, Viking 18. Rig alert. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And It's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the set. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Okay, ready?
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cowboy 8, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Go Street. 70 Timberwolves. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Anthony Jennings on the tackle.
along the west coast of Florida. We're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Starting from the 5. He goes out of bounds on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. They're going deep here right off the ramp. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
May on 1st and 10. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. That one's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. In the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. We got a long ways to go.
And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Going play action, May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the gun, it's May. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. We'll get us a 2-score advantage this time.
He put everything he had in. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight.
Kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bucs take over
Oh,
first
man,
and
Brock,
10.
somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Now, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Go, Riggs, go!
This is Irving on 2nd. Now on good breaks. Now they got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's a big strong downfield to Anguka. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 1st down, ball at the 36. Irving here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
That's Bryan downfield by Otten. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Okay,
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 14 at the 20-yard line.
ready, set! Here we go, here we go! Hey, Trent, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! We working. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats!
Trying again, following the set. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already, that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go and play action. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked out by Levante David.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago. A whole lot of excitement in between.
Makes the grabbing bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. That's good enough for a Tampa first down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Looking to the air here. Downfield working the left. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Patriots nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Motioning Williams left. May try to get here on 2nd. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Now May on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hurt. 60 Bobcat. Rig.
They'll try and throw it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
35. Patriots, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Caught, nice game left side. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
To number 3, Mario Douglas. It's a gain of 6.
Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Patriots.
First down from the red zone. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Crazy.
May throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
35. Patriots 8.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 tight. 19 Hawk 70. Hawk. Here we go. Check. 19 Tiger. Hey, Smash. Like 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers running away with it in the second quarter. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Completed right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England first down. On the gun, it's May. Throwing deep for the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Here's May again. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Chop alert. Hawk 70. Set. Hey. Wilson. Ready.
Irving on the inside give. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check smash. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Once again, Irving. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
7-yard gain. And the Buccaneers.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers looking to add to their advantage.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now looking to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second down now, 7 to go. Henderson here from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
Running back, motioning right. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. May now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
They'll go play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
60 back. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
It's a textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's made in the air. Finds the football outside. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Bobcats, 60. Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Street. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll throw it. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcats. Set. Go.
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
31-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Outside, this is Ibuka. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Buccaneers, first down.
Come on, check, first.
Here's the give to Irving. Along the sideline inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go, lateral goes haywire, it's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Bronco leading.
Time to pick up. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. But the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage, it's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, here's May. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. The intended target was his running back. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. May trying again here on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. It's away and not a great kick, angling right toward the sideline. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Big Lion. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On the give, this is Irving. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They now on 3rd down. That one complete to Diggs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
To the air on 1st down, May. Dump off caught by his back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's May. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right side, they're going to try it with the toss play here. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Tag. Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Street. 3.
Right back to Irving now. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man, this is Evans. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
3.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Irvin on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Looking to return from the 29. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. May on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
He will throw. Escapes the pocket. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10, it's a give to White. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Buccaneers, first
Go,
down.
Reed! Go!
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick on the draw, to White. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Setting up the screen here to Godwin. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Running on second with White. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. Mike Evans with the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. He's throwing for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Now, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. May now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up
2nd and 3. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it down the sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2. Running back sent in motion.
conversion.
Here's May again. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Evans now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They give to Irving to stop his drive. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
White trying this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Right running again on second. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Keeps it on the option here. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short. Working quickly here.
19 Ready.
Quick pass left side. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tossing it to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has it downfield, working the left. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
May off the play fake. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Patriots 46.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, Riggs, go! Ready? He's moving. Gotta be lying. Let go.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Check, hurt. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Irving on the inside give. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the jump.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot. Packers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's good. For a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
Irving will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Cowboy 80. Ready?
They go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Ready up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
3, ready. 19. Ready.
They'll run. It's White. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for 2. He's dropping back to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready! No matter what the situation or circumstance is, or 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. First down throw for May. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Evans now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Right there, right. Come on.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
There's a toss to White. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Along the outside, he crosses midfield. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
Again, this is White. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Lion. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Deep pressure coming, and they take him down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers will win it here in Tampa. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.